Hello, very warm welcome. Sebastian Vettel on pole with an absolute worldy lap. Back-to-back poles for the German. Just caught up. Just watched practice 3, just watched qualifying. Couldn't watch it live, unfortunate, but here we go. Let's get into it. Q1, Charles Leclerc spins. He did it in Bahrain, he did it again. Got on the wet AstroTurf in the last corner. Very lucky not to put it in the wall. Ricciardo, push against time to get out, had a problem in practice 3, turbo engine failure, smoke coming out the back of the car, managed to get out, managed to get through. Into Q2, we see a great lap by Nico Hülkenberg. Both McLarens out, trying to give each other a tow, and Kevin Magnussen out, which was a huge shock, being my driver of the season so far. And then Q3, a world-class lap by the 4-time champion. I feel sorry for Kimi Räikkönen. He does an absolute world-class lap, but just batted away by Seb. Beats him, just. So, Sebastian Vettel on pole. Kimi Räikkönen second. That is the 3rd time this season. We've had 3 races, he's been second every time. Mercedes, awful. Absolutely nowhere. Ferrari dominant at China. 1-2 for Ferrari. Bottas 3rd. Again he out-qualifies Hamilton. Hamilton 4th. Again, disappointing. Not happy with Hamilton. He's looked off it for 2 weekends now. I don't know what's up with him. He's meant to be the all-time pole holder. Well, he's not proven it. I know Mercedes were never going to get pole today, but I don't know. He just seems a bit off. Max 5th, so that's going to be interesting. Hamilton and Max side by side going down into turn 1. Are we going to see the shenanigans of Bahrain again? Ricciardo 6th, which is amazing. Like I said, turbo engine. He could have been starting last if he didn't get out. He got out and managed to pull it 6th. Hülkenberg, best of the rest, superb by the German. Perez 8th, improved a lot Force India, which is good to see, back to what they were doing last season. Sainz 9th, again beaten by Hülkenberg. Grosjean 10th, Magnussen 11th, so Haas not the best of the rest, struggling round China. Ocon 12th, then you've got the McLarens who were out in Q2, Alonso 13th, Van Dorn 14th, Hartley 15th, beats Gasly. Sorokin, now I've not been impressed with Williams at all, as you well know. Sorokin, that's a fantastic lap by him. I know it's only 16th, but it's an improvement to being last. Gasly, the hero of Bahrain, superb qualifying, superb race. He was an absolute megastar at Bahrain, and back down to reality, 17th. Wow, wow, wow. Stroll looks a broken man in his interviews. Quick fire. Oh, Lance, what do you think of qualifying? Not good. Just looks a broken man in these interviews, giving 3-word answers all the time. I mean, you can't blame him, really. No performance, no pace. Charles Leclerc beats Ericsson for the first time this season, but did have a spin and was hugely lucky to keep it out the wall. Got on the wet AstroTurf, was raining overnight. He got on the green AstroTurf, and how he didn't pull it in a wall, I'll never know. It reminded me of Giovinazzi last year a bit, but Leclerc kept it out of the wall. Ericsson, superb race at Bahrain. He's last for the Chinese Grand Prix. So yeah, I was impressed with Ricciardo. Great work to get him out, and he gets 6th place. It's going to be an interesting race tomorrow, but Ferrari are dominant. They're dominant at China. I mean, Vettel's won both races. He could win a 3rd tomorrow. I mean, Mercedes really needs to start up in the game. Ferrari looked the quickest car. And they clearly are the quickest car. They won both races. Okay, Australia was quite lucky. Dominated Bahrain, pole and race win. He's got pole again. Can he convert it, Sebastian Vettel? Looking forward to the race. I will be watching the race live. Nice and early one. 5:30 it starts, but the race doesn't start. Coverage starts at 5:30. Race starts at 7:10, I believe, UK time. Yeah, I always want to watch it live. Couldn't watch it live, obviously. But I've just watched it now. Watched practice 3, watched qualifying, caught up, and I do a video as soon as I can. And there we go, Chinese qualifying done, not the Grand Prix done yet. That'll be tomorrow. Race reaction, driver ratings will be out. I'm looking forward to the race, but I think Ferrari, I don't know who's going to win, but I think it'll be a Ferrari. Kimi looks mighty, I feel really sorry for him. Puts in a worldly lap and then Vettel shows what a true champion he is. 4-time champion, gets a world-class lap and gets my star of qualifying. I was going to give it Nico Hulkenberg for being best of the rest, but Sebastian Vettel gets my star of qualifying. Superb last sector. World-class lap by a world-class champion. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for race reaction. Adios. Let's hope for a good one. Lots of overtaking, I predict, down the back straight. Come on, can't wait. Adios.